What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Path of Rage and our ongoing Starfield playthrough. Today we continue on the Space Cowboy quest line, bringing criminals to justice with the Freestar Collective. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Let's get right in. Alright, and we are back right where we left off, continuing on with our quest to become a space cowboy. And, of course, get a new ship at the end.
If more and more people flock to the Freestar Collective, does that not just make it more like the United Colonies?
Hey, Deputy.
Welcome to the Rock, I guess.
Sounds very enthused.
It's really an honor to be able to help out.
Good to see you. Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think? Oh, I can't fly anywhere. Issues with my Eustachian tubes. Being in a pressurized environment is like someone taking a laser cutter to the sides of my head. It's not great, but at least I can pretend to visit the party capital of the galaxy by having you tell me about it. Yeah, I bet. It just sounds so exciting and so stimulating. Probably makes Aquila City look like the more boring backwater town in the settled systems by comparison. Alas, I'll have to experience it vicariously through you and the other rangers. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful? Oh, come to daddy, my sweet little mystery slate. I see lots of coffee and late nights ahead. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find. You're counting on me. You know I outrank you, right? Please and thank you go a long way when addressing your betters, rookie.
Let's talk for a minute. Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech? Glad you got a chance to meet him. Sounds like you're making real progress. You're off to a good start, but that's all it is. A start. What did you learn from this starship thief? Now we're getting somewhere. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I can give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move. There was a mech driver in the 1st Cavalry named Marco Graziani. He came from money, and when the 1st Cav got a reputation as the top unit, he transferred in. Rumor was that bribes made it happen. Marco had a knack for getting hold of anything we needed. There was talk the family fortune came from smuggling, and I believe it. He had this dream to become a wealthy businessman when he got out. But I guess that got put on hold when they locked him up. They said she was a child prodigy, which probably explains her arrogance. Even so, she was fiercely loyal to Major Hull. I don't think she'd ever give him up. If you find her, don't expect her to cooperate. Like what? Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy, so it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation. Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the First. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now, looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there. Your priority is to gather more intel about the First. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
All right. So who do I want to go? We'll get back to these in a minute. Go to the clinic. Do love me some jump jets. I think the ship we get at the end of this is twice the size of the Mantis. But still small enough that I can pilot it. And I think it has a bigger engine as well, so this will be quicker.
Welcome to the clinic. If you have a medical emergency, please use priority docking.
place. I wonder why they made this black and white. Doesn't make sense to me.
I have never required treatment here, and I hope that I never do.
Ma'am, I'm just the courier.
I understand that. I'm not blaming you directly. Dr. Salvato, how long have you been here?
About a year now, Doctor.
And in that year, how many times have we had this conversation about late or missing shipments of supplies?
I believe this is the third time.
Yes, that sounds right. 3 times. I will be making it very clear to your superiors that lives are at stake, and the clinic requires reliable transport. If your company cannot meet our needs, someone else will.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Thank you, Dr. Salvato. You may return to your duties.
There we go.
There's
All right.
certainly no shortage of things to do around here. Welcome to the clinic. I'm Dr. Darvish, Chief of Medicine. Is there something I can do for you? I thought perhaps the name gave it away. This is one of the preeminent medical care centers in the Settle systems. We take our work very seriously. Then I suggest you seek out one of the many other facilities available to walk-ins. I'm afraid we don't often deal with minor cases. We have a particular focus on astrovirology here, so the patients we take on tend to have unusual cases that require long-term care, and sometimes require unorthodox or experimental treatments. We have an excellent track record that speaks for itself, but it doesn't leave room for much else. If you absolutely require medical supplies, speak to Dr. Salvato. We have very limited resources I would consider extra, and he would be the one to distribute them. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of new worlds that humanity has set foot on. While many don't host some sort of life, there are more than enough that do. Any one of those worlds could be inhabited by all manner of pathogens, things we've never seen and have no idea how to treat. Someone has to try and stay ahead of what could be a very deadly curve. Here at the clinic, we do our best. If we do it right, no, not usually. An abundance of safety protocols are in place, and we have decades of experience. Ironically, this may be one of the safest environments in the Settle systems. Would you now? Well, I suppose we could always use additional research specimens. The more data we have about what's out there in the Settled systems, the faster we can diagnose novel illnesses. In theory, at least. I suppose we could consider you an independent contractor of sorts. There are naturally occurring antimicrobials in both alien flora and fauna that we can learn from. If you can provide some additional samples, there are credits in it for you. What we're looking for are basic organic substances. They could come from any number of flora or fauna on countless worlds across the Settled systems. Just keep your eyes open as you travel and harvest things when you find them. Or frankly, if you can find them at a reasonable price somewhere, purchase them. I'm less concerned with the source than the materials themselves.
There.
I'm just here to keep the peace. You need medical help, I'm the last person you want to talk to. Yeah? Got some trouble? Oh, now hold on a minute. You're the new deputy, ain't you? Yeah, the marshal's been sending out reports, keeping us all in the loop in your investigation. Yep, I'm pretty well caught up on things. Ben Armistead, Pleased to meet you. Well, I guess that's the long and short of it. You're the newest member of the Rangers, and I'm the oldest. So, is one of them first mercenaries here at the clinic? Well, every ranger knows it's important to trust your instincts. No better place in the settled systems to get medical treatment. You can bet it beats anything them UC piglets got. Ironic, given they're the ones who built it. I know just the man who can help you. Right this way, Deputy. Now, just between you and me, I ain't entirely
cool
sure
looking
why
outfit she
someone
has.
felt the need to station a ranger out here. I'm not much more than a glorified bodyguard for Dr. Darvish. She's the one in charge. Most of the staff don't seem fond of the idea of me being here, and I ain't fond of them right back. Bunch of stuffy eggheads, if you ask me. Except Ari, that is. He's about the only one I can have a conversation with.
One of the dogs
Hey
will get
there,
you
Ari.
right as rain.
Working hard or hardly working?
Hey, Chief. A little more the former than the latter. What brings you by?
Well, the deputy here could use some help. Came looking for someone who might be a patient.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, I'll leave you in Mr. Miller's capable hands. You need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Okay, before I do that, I want to take a look
Never
at
a dull
his
moment.
terminal. Because I'm pretty certain VIP wing. Said he had a slate, but I don't see it.
Now, Ari's a good kid.
I thought that I might get space missions from that.
I'll try to help you, but our computer systems have been having some issues. Huh. Well, we don't give the patients free access to our computer system, so I doubt that's related. Still, it's worth keeping in mind. So who's the suspect you're after? Former soldier, huh? Yeah, they say war changes people forever. Makes me sad, the thought of soldiers who come home and don't fit in anymore. The name's not ringing any bells, but maybe we can approach this another way. Do you know what was wrong with her? That should be more than enough. I can access the patient records from my terminal, assuming the database cooperates. Come on.
A couple of years on duty here, and anyone would be qualified to run any other hospital in the settled systems.
Right.
Okay, give me just a minute here. Maya Cruz. Maya Cruz. Come on, Maya. I need you to be in here. Okay, finally. Here we go. Oh. No matches found for a Maya Cruz.
What?
If Maya's here, then she's got to be using an alias. Which actually makes a lot of sense if she's a wanted woman. Yeah. Let me think for a second. All right, hang on. I know that we do have a few female patients staying with us. There's Candace... what's her last name? Doolin. Candace Doolin. And then there's the Nakamori woman. I think her name's Jane. I don't recall offhand what they're here for, but it's a start. You're welcome to use the Ranger Station terminal. I'll enable admin access for you.
Cool. Let's do that. Installed by Catalina Rivera. Okay. Let's go. This.
Holding up all right.
There's such a mountain of work, I could really use a hand. But I don't want to inconvenience anyone.
Did you pick? Must be this. Oh.
Hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
You know?
I heard something.
Oh my.
Once again, we are triumphant.
Always take med packs. I think I want to use. Bloody hell. getting ready to depart. There we are. I'm gonna find you when they do. The Nihilus will protect you. Asteroid mine and the Sakharov. Major Hull. Okay.
Maybe I should have just gone to a keyless city.
Apparently nobody here is aware that someone's dead. Oh. Arrested.
Come on. There are worlds to conquer.
Conquer. Pardon. Eklund Excavations. Look for Major Hull. Really?
Whew. Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Yeah, we'll leave it on.
Heard your ship, Doc. If you are who I think you are, then you're here to bring me in. I had to warn you.
I've had more than enough time to prepare for this. So either you leave now, or I'll be burying what's left of you.
Yes.
These crystals must be valuable to have warranted such an elaborate mining operation. You see the temperature readings, yes? We must make an effort to stay warm.
Didn't I pick that up? Jeez.
Gonna take more than that! Come then, meet yourself.
Why on earth did it go up there?
Where have they gone? I hope wherever you store that, the smell will not be an issue. Cowards.
Something. Ah. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, that's the door that's but. Oh. This one. Huh. And then this maybe? Ooh. Bloody hell. Oh, I gotta go all the way back to the beginning here. That one. There has to be that. Right back where we started. I don't think I'm gonna get this one, folks. Hmm. Oh, no matter what I do. Lock key. I'm not. Nope. Damn. Okay. How do I get down? Is there a button I gotta hit? Gotta be a way. What in the hell? I don't get it. Oh my god. Cuttable wall was written right on it.
I am taking damage. Warning, damage registered.
No matter how complex, robot behavior is programmed, and therefore predictable. I find that reassuring. Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Indeed. We're down.
Spending time in a geode in space was not on my to-do list today, but it is very impressive.
Oh, hello. Ooh. Now we got a friendly robot. Yay.
I am standing down.
What a lot of help that robot was. God, those things creep me out. Oh, I have no digipicks. Crap. Yeah, I wasted them all. That's not good. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Take. Oh.
I never had the patience for computer systems.
And that robot should have gone through now. Deep Seeker? Star Roamer? Hazmat. I want to check. I think she's got...
Yes, you need me. I keep whatever you give me, yes? That is the deal?
Yeah, okay. She's got good... I might not have wanted to jump down here. No. Come on. Brownout system. Cool. Let's try and not waste the digipix this time.
How quickly can you get that done?
Harvested organs. Yeah, we'll stay away from that. No. Bloody hell.
Good one. Not the best you can do.
Actually, I wanted to see, what is the emergency kit? Ah, okay.
Caves like this can be an excellent way to conceal the presence of an illegal operation. I should know.
Mental. Bridger. Wait a sec. Is that better than the... No. Okay, I can sell that. Did I? Oh yeah, this dude. We're gonna stick with weapons. Oh, they're shooting from there, okay.
Curse you. Give up already.
Oh shit. Oops.
System.
Did they have anything of value? Guys.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, what are you waiting for? Finish it. You might not think so now, but it's likely to end up that way. How about I make this real simple for us both? I've got maybe a few weeks to live, and I ain't spending them behind bars. You want to put an end to me here and now? Then fine. Get it over with. Life's kicked me around enough as it is. But if you want to let me die on my own terms, then leave me in peace. Well, how about a test? Rangers are known to be handy with a gun. But here's a problem you'll have to solve with your brain instead. I've encrypted this slate. If you can crack it, you'll learn something useful. Now get out of here, and leave me in peace.
Okay. I don't need to kill her. Now that I was destroyed. Whoa.
Hopefully there is something of value here.
Oh, hello. Radioactive. One down.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes? That one. Back. While I'm at Aquila City, I want to get some more space combat contracts.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. Alright, you're good. Welcome to...
The more closer your contraband weight is to your ship's shielded cargo. Oh, okay. I want to check something quick. Ah, that's what I need there. Okay. So I need to destroy 2 more ships still. Alright. Can't sell much there, can you?
The Council of Governors meet in our very own Aquila City.
Looks like we got another off-worlder.
Yep. There it is. Take that. Go to any planet in the Andromeda system.
Just making my way.
Not everyone gets to say they work at the Rock.
Helga says I spend too much time at my terminal. She's probably right. Hey there, Deputy. Way I hear it, you've been keeping busy jumping from one side of the Freestar Collective to the other. How do you like the job so far? That's good to hear. So, what brings you by? Well, well, what do we have here? Well, this is new. Very interesting indeed. I'll see what I can do. If you can get me another one of these, it'll give me more context for the encryption and should speed things up. In the meantime, you be careful out there, Deputy. From what I've heard, these mercs mean business.
If you're looking for the Rangers, check the upper levels or the canteen.
Well, hey there.
So... gotta do this one. Actually, let's go do this first, and then we'll go to On the Run. Because if I take on 2 more ships, I think I might be able to... I need 1 more point beyond that to get C-class ships, I think. In any case, I want a new ship.
Aren't you the one I saw running away from that crazy guy?
Running away from that crazy guy? For some combat.
Of this ship comforting.
And I'll see if I can actually steal their ship. One of them, at least. We can steal it and sell it? Blow up some pirates. Just one dude. Okay, I want to take out her shields. Her engines. Oops. There we go. Dock. Big ship. Let's try out this new gun. Hopefully it's good. Whoa, it's badass, actually.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Granola makes black open graviplast helmet. Infantry Alpha? No. This. So that finished that mission, yes? Yep. Okay, so first, I'm gonna go back. Diane? There goes my ship being brought back. This is a small ship. We're just gonna sell it.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. That's it.
Our scan detected contraband on board. Halt and prepare to be boarded. All
Really?
illegal and stolen goods will be confiscated. Copy that. Stay on course while we escort you in.
Bloody hell.
Don't break the law, and you're good in my book.
Hopefully I didn't just lose that ship. I didn't even see contraband. Did you guys?
Okay, let's all just take a breath here. We all want to protect people from the Ashta. We're on the same side here.
The hell with that. This ain't the way things are done.
Okay, now we'll find out.
Hold.
Anything I can help you with? Got anything you need to offload? Trade authority? Sure, Have at it.
Ah, there we go. Register. Room.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
So,
Sure, have at it.
Make home. Now we can
I'm
sell
sure you
that
can find
ship.
something you like.
I might as well sell this one too. Ah, come on.
Looks to me like you've already...
Right. Now... go after our next target. Oh. Did that get me enough to get the next? Oh, I gotta destroy it. I can't, it doesn't count if I take it over. Balls. Okay. I guess I should have known that.
It is good to be back in our own ship.
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Red Mile. I wonder if that's the place where you could sell contraband, no questions asked. Keep that in mind. I am on the right mission, man. Red Mile is an infamous gambling den. Yeah, if there's one thing I do wish, it's that the takeoff and the landing from base to surface
It's all a bit more legal now, I suppose.
actually
but
happened.
Hardly more civilized.
I wish like you actually had to land on the planet, you actually took off. It'd be a lot more immersive. Oh my.
Wait! Don't shoot me! I didn't do anything wrong!
Bullshit. You didn't think we'd notice that you tried to slip away?
Elevated gravity. I suppose we are getting some extra
Seriously?
exercise then.
The bartender. You can ask her yourself.
Fresh air, huh? On a planet with no atmosphere.
That's enough, Stalker. Lower your weapon. We don't shoot guests over a misunderstanding. Sir, please return to your table. It's bad practice to leave our establishment without paying your bill first. If you need some fresh air, pay up, go outside, and come back in and start a new check when you're ready.
I'm sorry, but I didn't think it would be a problem.
You were wrong. Dead wrong.
That's enough. I think the gentleman understands. Now let's all go back inside, shall we? And Stalker, you and I are going to talk about this later.
I can't wait.
All right.
Ah, a new face. I wonder, is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile? Or simply one seeking a respite from the burdens of life? My name is May, and I'm the proprietor of this establishment, home of the famous Red Mile. I assume you're familiar. Never heard of it. Never heard of it? I won't even ask how that's possible. You're in for a treat, then. The Red Mile is the settled system's most exciting sporting event. Brave contestants from all corners of the galaxy come here to try their luck in a deadly race to the finish. Those that survive are celebrated as champions. Those that don't are quickly forgotten. I'm happy to answer any other questions you might have. In the meantime, please enjoy our world's famous hospitality.
All right.
Call on me if you need anything further.
I want to finish this mission set.
You better watch it. Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're the new deputy. We'll find out, won't we? Well, your timing couldn't be worse. I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important meeting.
This is a wonderful beginning to an assignment.
Because I've trained new recruits before, and it's not an experience I want to repeat. I hope so. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead. I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital information about the smuggling ring. If you play your cards right and don't do anything stupid, she might be able to help you find Marco. If you're ready, my contact is here and waiting. Follow me. Okay, hello.
Hey, just so you know, I don't want to...
I think that might be Donovan Reese. I dislike him intensely.
But we try to keep things civil.
Yeah, well, things changed. Take a seat. Come on, sit.
So you're working with Autumn, huh? Who are you?
A woman who's growing increasingly impatient, that's who.
The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating the first? Why? Wow, how noble.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar Collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation, and he started moving in on my territory. Now you're talking. Look, the bad news is, Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays in one place for long. The good news is, I know how to find him.
But you're not going to tell us yet because you want something.
I want the same thing you do. I want Marco out of the picture. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
May Divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers. If she's in business with Marco, she won't give him up easily.
My thinking exactly. I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants. She wants runners. It's how she makes most of her money. Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the mile. That's a death sentence. There has to be another way.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing is shot. You, on the other hand, are just a deputy. It's pretty unlikely that a lot of people know you.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Marco. All right. It's your call to make.
You have played your hand well, Jade. Using the Rangers to eliminate a rival. Very clever.
From where I'm sitting, we're using each other.
If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do. We'll wait here for you. Try not to die. Will you?
You're really going to take on the mile, huh?
I'm a little short now, but I'll win it all back someday.
Howdy.
That is true. But Mr. Graziani values his privacy. What is your business with him? Exactly. It's no small favor that you're asking. But yes, I can arrange such a meeting. It's been too long since we've had proper entertainment. If you're willing to provide it, I'll give you Marco. Are you prepared to run the Red Mile? Good. Once you've begun, I'll collect bets from my patrons who will place wagers on your survival. I'm afraid not. But I'm sure your confidence will inspire our patrons to place substantial wagers on your survival. That's what every runner says.
You definitely have at least 50-50 chance.
Now that we're clear on what's expected of you, are you ready to begin? Good. Come with me and I'll introduce you.
patrons and
Things people will do to try and make money.
the hour of fate is at hand. Yes! A runner has come to test the Red Mile! Now is your chance to get a good look at our fearless challenger as you contemplate your wagers. Do you see the fire in those eyes? What is that if not steely determination? I think you'll agree that we're in for quite a show! The rules are simple. Go through the door and take the elevator down to where the mile begins. Activate the beacon at the base of the tower you see in the distance. Once you've done so, return here alive and your run will be complete. Go now, runner, and see if you can survive the mile!
Whoop.
Ugh.
Little has changed, it seems.
The spoils of victory. Hopefully they amount to something.
The hell is this? Forgot, you auto scan it when you loot it. Why didn't my power work?
What does your scanner reveal?
Elements row. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. What the hell?
What did you need? Hey, be careful not to point that thing at me.
I just realized something. I swear I saw a notepad I was supposed to take. I need ammo. Not even close to a nice throw. Oh, this gun sucks. Okay, never mind.
Let us try not to be responsible for any industrial-sized accidents while we are here. We reach the stacks, trigger the flare, and make it back! We can do this! That looks like it is worth bringing along.
Now all you need to do is return alive. Unfortunately, the beacon tends to attract unwanted attention. Good luck!
Come on. Doesn't seem to be drawing a whole lot of attention. This is definitely my best gun. I want to put other legendary gun back on.
Cannot beat me.
Hey, look at that. We made it back. I gotta go buy a lot more ammo.
Tell me. Congratulations, runner. You have succeeded where most have failed. In fact, you seem none the worse for wear. Indeed you have, and in most impressive fashion. As promised, I'll set up your meeting with Marco. I'll dispatch a courier to let him know you're coming. Please take a moment to relax and enjoy our hospitality. I'll return shortly.
Right.
Hey.
These are all people I could hire to work my
You'll need to
ships.
speak to Ms. Devine. You're back. Are you okay?
Hear about you giving one of my crew a hard time, Reese.
Really? Either the Red Mile's reputation is exaggerated or you're just that good. Anyway, I'm relieved you made it through okay.
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people is what you can get from them. I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. And we need rangers with that kind of courage. Also, I owe you an apology. I was pretty awful to you at first. I'm sorry about that. You're right. Let's focus on the job. Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know what's going on. Come home safe, Deputy. That's an order.
You always were the soft one, little sister.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drinks.
Very lucrative contracts.
You'd rather go back to the days when this place was raided and plundered on a regular basis.
People will be talking about this for a while.
Time for me to keep my promise, runner? You can find Marco on Kodos aboard his ship. I'd advise you not to keep him waiting. He is not exactly patient. Only that someone wanted a meeting. Don't expect to catch him unprepared. He keeps a sizable force of mercenaries aboard his ship as bodyguards. Good. Travel safely, runner. Should you ever crave the challenge of the mile again, it will be here, waiting for you.
Right. Go to Kodos.
Just 'cause you're a successful runner don't mean you get any special privileges around here. I'm watching you.
Get out of my face before I put a bullet in your head.
Yeah? Hey, you the captain of that ship. Is your registration paperwork in order? Ah, whatever. You don't need me. You don't need me.
I'm not worried about it right now. I want to finish this quest line before any others start. Dark and stormy night.
Taking off immediately, or are there other matters that require your attention?
Leave no one alive.
There's one. There's two.
United Colony's vessel to unknown contact, all in a day's work for UC security. I have a lot of my crew over here that want to send a heartfelt thanks. Any way we can repay you?
No need.
That's really impressive. We gotta resume our patrol. Stay safe.
I am part of the team after all. Barrel deposits. Base for Scarab. Give me ship parts. There we go. Oh, the moon, okay.
I will never grow weary of seeing places like this.
Make sure all of our guns reloaded. Very soothing music here.
You the runner? Boss is in the back.
Anyone who allows us just to walk into a space like this is very, very confident. Or, I suppose, very insecure.
This music is gonna put me to sleep.
Beat the Red Mile, huh?
Oh my.
You're lucky to get a meeting.
At the turrets.
Are we impressed? Clearly that is the goal. I think... No, never mind. I am not impressed.
And I'm probably gonna have to kill everyone on the way out of this place. The fact that it's landed, though, means I probably won't get to take it.
Welcome. May's message didn't exactly make it clear why you wanted to meet with me. If you're looking for work, my organization is always in need of pilots and security personnel, willing to take risks. You've heard of the First, I take it. I'm not just a member, I also help to fund the outfit through a network of independent traders. Of course, illicit goods are the most lucrative, so there is a constant need for skilled pilots. Ah, I see. You did well to find me. I'm not an easy man to locate. Though I suppose we haven't exactly been keeping a low profile lately. Given the nature of the contract, a degree of exposure was always a risk, but a calculated one. To be honest, I think the Major is all but spoiling for a confrontation with the Rangers. Still, I confess, I'm a little disappointed that the Marshal sent a deputy instead of a full-fledged Ranger.
Tread carefully, Marco. You underestimate the deputy at your peril.
And who might you be?
Call me Andreja.
Welcome to my home, Andreja. If I may be so bold, you possess a certain mystique. It's a pleasure to have you here.
The feeling is not mutual, and I am not the one with whom you should be trying to curry favor, Marco.
Your deputy friend here could have a bright future, assuming we all keep our heads. I'm not sure you are grasping the situation here, Deputy. You are on my ship, outnumbered by my guards, who will kill you without hesitation. I'm a businessman. If you expect me to cooperate, I'm going to want something in return. I won't tell you everything. I do still have some loyalty to my unit. However, I can point you in the right direction. In exchange, I want the Rangers to let me operate with a free hand. I have a better idea. Instead, I tell you something you don't want to know, but you should. The Council of Governors is a group of greedy and corrupt liars who are using you and the other Rangers to protect their own interests. Do you really think they give a damn about the people of the Freestar Collective? Whatever road brought you here, your journey ends today.
If you are Freestar... Even when I see it with my own eyes, it is still hard to believe. One down!
Where is he? There he is. Take the slate, his key card.
You're not walking out of here.
There, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, remove combat inhibitors.
Now we are having fun.
Our rune pack. As I just casually robbed this guy.
You're dead! You hear me?
Are you prepared to die?
Oh my, look at this guy's bedroom. Hi, son. Right to the face. Oh, hello. I'm almost dead.
You're not walking out of here.
winner takes all is the phrase, is it not?
You cannot beat me.
Wow, there's surprisingly nothing really in here. The sad thing is, I can't take this ship. At least I don't think so. What is she shooting? Oh.
Eyes on hot.
Oh, jeez. That wasn't a bug at all. Okay, that's the exit. I love how I can't pick those up. Quarters. I've already been through there, haven't I? Oh, shut up. Yeah, I'm not seeing a way to the captain's quarters. Or the... whatchamacallit? Cockpit. Which I didn't think. Ooh. Oh. All right, folks, and we are going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If not, give me a thumbs down. Subscribe if you're new to help me grow the channel. I really do appreciate it. And when we come back in the next episode, we'll complete this mission out and get ourselves a brand new ship, I believe. In the meantime, I've been Rage at Games, and I'll see you in the next one.